Welcome back to Cine2Nerdle. We're playing the puzzles, and I don't know why we are missing certain numbers. Some of these puzzles are gone. That's fine, we'll do 10 more of them. Okay, fighter pilot. This is going to be Top Gun. Tom Cruise, Iceman, fighter pilot, Snowman? It's none of the other ones. And it's not Snowman. Okay, we'll come back to that. It's something obvious. But we're talking about Top Gun and probably Top Gun Maverick. Kristen Bell, Snowman, animated, best original song. That is Frozen. And we've got 3 down here of a set. Hitman, Jamie Foxx, Taxi. This is Collateral. And now we want Tom Cruise. Top Gun wouldn't have won Best Original Song, would it? Yeah. Okay. What else did we hit here? We swap these and it'll finish. Iceman, Charles Xavier, Mutant Halle Berry is X-Men. They say it's X-Men 2. Fine. Fighter pilot, Beach, France, and Tom Hardy is Dunkirk. Next puzzle. Sloth. Judy Hopps. These are things from Zootopia or Zootropolis, depending on what country you live in. There's a fox. Oh. The fourth thing is not obvious. DMV. Where the sloth works. Which is a good bit. Jane Austen, Pride, Keira Knightley. Mr. Darcy for Pride and Prejudice. Kate Blanchett. Well, let's go to Tom Hanks. Yeah, I can see there's Benjamin Button happening here, but let's stick with Tom Hanks because chocolates, we're looking at Forrest Gump. Box of chocolates. And Bubba, he had the shrimp business. Or something. There's Benjamin Button. What's our 5th movie? Jane Austen. I dare say doesn't line up with Sloth, Fox, Judy Hopps, or DMV. Mr. Darcy is too specific. Keira Knightley. I'm not seeing it. So Pride? Yeah, okay. Pride, Sloth, Brad Pitt. We're talking about 7. What's in the box? Puzzle 15. Neil Patrick Harris is really only in so many movies. Rosamund Pike means we're looking at Gone Girl. Amazing Amy is from Gone Girl. And our 4th is missing. Oil, Paul Dano. We're talking about There Will Be Blood. Paul Thomas Anderson. I'm gonna hang on. Yeah, there is a 4th, Milkshake. Taika Waititi. Jeff Goldblum. Sci-fi Loki, I think. No? Gods. That's Thor Ragnarok. Jake Gyllenhaal, Sci-Fi Frank, and Rabbit. We're back at Donnie Darko. What is our 5th movie? Amazing Amy is not going to be in it. Taika Waititi, I don't think has directed a movie with any of these actors. Neither of these people are in a Paul Thomas Anderson movie. What are we looking at here? Gods is just generic enough to be right. I don't immediately have it. Rabbit. Rabbit and Taika Waititi has to be Jojo Rabbit, doesn't it? Nothing else makes sense. Missing and oil, though. Because it's none of the other stuff. Is it not Jojo Rabbit? I'm going to move it and see if something lights up. No. So what are we looking at? Sci-fi? Rosamund Pike? Are we talking about Doom? I doubt it. What's the quickest way to find out? Frank could be all sorts of things. They're not going to put Doom in. They might have finally stumped me. We've got 6 swaps left. Just trying to rule things out. Completely rule things out. If there was a Paul Thomas Anderson movie here, I would have spotted it by now. What other movies is Rosamund Pike in? It's not going to be Marie Curie. Neil Patrick Harris is pretty much only in Gone Girl and various Harold Kumar movies. Taika Waititi hasn't ruined enough movies yet. Jeff Goldblum seems likely. I'm just going to do a shuffle and see if something lights up. No. They're not going to put Taika's other Thor movie in. Milkshake. Of the top row, I think it has to be missing. Because Amazing Amy is too specific. I think the gorilla in Congo is called Amy. Maybe it's amazing that it can communicate. No, I think we're looking at missing. It's It's not Paul Thomas Anderson. I don't think it's Milkshake. Loki's awfully specific too. Missing. Okay. Yeah, I think I see it. We're talking about Prisoners. It's missing Paul Dano, Jake Gyllenhaal, and I have to assume Loki means something in Prisoners. That's tough. I haven't seen that movie since 2013. Hans Landa can only be Inglourious Bastards. Brad Pitt. Michael Fassbender. German. Now, Die Hard Alan Rickman. Is it that he's German? The character is German? Yeah. Okay. Elliot Page, Michael Fassbender, time travel. Has lit up. Why do I not immediately know what movie that is? Well, we can think about that in a moment, because I see Elliot Page, Hard Candy, Patrick Wilson. Michael Fassbender, Elliot Page. It's an X-Men movie. Okay. Time travel, Expecto Patronum, Alan Rickman. Witchcraft, we're talking about Harry Potter 3 specifically. These haven't lit up. Oh, are we finished? We're finished. It doesn't always use all of them. Okay. We're moving on to... We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've done 4 puzzles so far. Sam Mendes. Okay, well I see one. And it's a bit of an obscure pull, honestly. Weight loss, insomnia, Christian Bale. We're talking about The Machinist. Is it car accident? I haven't seen The Machinist in a very long time. Sam Mendes has won Best Picture for a movie called American Beauty. Who is... What's our 4th pip here? Is that also car accident? It's been a while. Alfred Hitchcock. Psycho. Motel. Shower. Okay. American... Oh, it's just American Beauty. And let's swap those. So, Insomnia, Christian Bale, car accident, weight loss, Machinist, Dentist, Bosses. This is Horrible Bosses. What is our 5th movie? There's nothing about Bond. Sam Mendes seems unlikely. Okay. Christian Bale and Bateman has to be an American Psycho reference. And there we go. A female deer. None. We are back in the 60s. We are looking at music. We're looking at the sound of music. And with Riz Ahmed right next to it, I suspect we're looking for the sound of metal. Olivia Cooke is in that movie. One of my favorite plays in the battle mode. Olivia Cooke is in Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. Full Metal Jacket. And we're looking for Vietnam War. I've put those the wrong way around. But that's our puzzle. The other one is Rogue One. Scarlett Johansson, Taika Waititi, Rabbit. What's the other thing? World War II. Now these three line up, but not with anything here. Ralph Fiennes, Umbridge, Phoenix. We're talking about Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. And Sirius is the remaining part of that. Now I had something else lit up there, but we'll come back to that. Spielberg, artificial intelligence, Jude Law. There's something about AI going on here. Piano, maybe? Florence Pugh, what are you doing here? That is going to be Mecca. It's Mecca. Okay, so we have 4 left, untouched, and they haven't highlighted in yellow, which means that there are 2 going the opposite direction. Florence Pugh. No Scarlett Johansson movie, no Taika Waititi movie. I don't think there's a World War II movie either. Or Jude Law, or Ralph Fiennes. Or Spielberg. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Spielberg finds Neeson and World War II is Schindler's List. Phoenix. Her. No one from Scarlett Johansson, AI, her. What's the other one? It's one of these. Umbridge, Phoenix. Is Phoenix the name of the thing she does at the end of that movie? Which I won't spoil. It's quite strange. It must be. Lindsay Lohan is only in so many movies. And I don't immediately see one of them on here. Lupita Nyong'o, 12. Chiwetel Ejiofor. It's just the word years. Yeah. 12 Years a Slave. Parent, Lindsay Lohan. Here we go. Twins, Trap. The Parent Trap. Elm, Horror, Freddy, Dreams. And this is Edward Scissorhands. We've got one going down. Is there something going on with Sweeney Todd here? I don't think so. Horror. Twins, Lupita Nyong'o, and Scissors. We're talking about Us. Now, where are we up to? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I'm going to do 2 more puzzles this video. Lots of actors. Mental institution. Mushu. Mushu can only be Mulan, right? Mushu, China. Heroine. I suspect reflection. I'm not sure. It's not most of these other things. Town is really generic. Town, Ben Affleck, bank robbery. I want, and possibly hostage. That's The Town. Jack Nicholson, private investigator. Well, Jack Nicholson, mental institution, Nurse Ratched is going to be One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Oh, and Nest is one of them too. So that's 4. We swap these. It is Reflection. That must be the name of one of the songs. McAdams, private investigator, Robert E. Downey Jr. Okay, this is Sherlock Holmes, the Guy Ritchie one. Yep. And I need a 5th one going across. It's not going to be Nurse Ratched. Watson. Okay, yeah, sure. It's Chinatown. And our last one for this video. Alien. I love me some Alien. Horror. Space. These are all pretty generic. Ship. Alien, horror, space, ship. Is that what we got for Alien, really? Okay. Disney Lightyear. There's something about Buzz Lightyear going on. Toy Story. Maybe. Misery. Writer. Captive. Horror, maybe. What was the other one I said? Writer. Okay. Beast. Beauty and the Beast. She's a captive. And there's a rose involved. And it's a Disney movie. Emotions. See, I would think Inside Out, but I don't see it. Lightyear Space Disney, maybe? That feels like a stretch. Beans. Jack Beans. Misery. Jack Beans and Misery? I don't know. I am going to try the Lightyear play. Just because nothing else really... It is Lightyear and we've fluked Titanic. Ship rose, Jack sink. Emotions and beans, red herrings. And that's our last puzzle for today. We'll be back with more.